Howdy, folks. How are we doing tonight? How are we doing tonight? That's better. Good to see everybody out tonight. Hey, Miss Joanne, how you doing? Good to see y'all. Glad y'all made it out on a Saturday night. Good to see y'all. I'm going to start this show like I do every single show here at the Opry with a prayer and a pledge. If you're able, I'd like to ask you to please stand and join us for that if you would. We're going to start with a prayer, and then we're going to go right into the pledge, and we'll use this flag over here to my right. We used to have one to my left, and so is there one still there? Okay, it's behind there. We're going to use this one to pledge to, though. I'm going to say the prayer. Y'all join me with that, please. Father, we come to you this weekend just thankful, God, that you've given us a country and a place that we can come together and enjoy each other's fellowship in your name, Father. Lord, we just thank you for those that have traveled from out of town to be here, and we pray that you'd be with them on their journey back and just keep them safe. For those that can't be here with us tonight, for those that are sick and aren't able to make it, and especially those on our prayer request list who have special needs tonight, we ask, Lord, that you would come down and bring your Holy Spirit on them, Lord, and just bless them this evening. We thank you for the food you've given us tonight, and we ask that you'd also be with those men and women who are overseas fighting for our freedom so we can enjoy a great show here tonight. Bless those folks, Lord, and thank you for them. We pray that you'd be with the band, help us to do our best for these folks. We ask all these things in the precious name of Jesus Christ, our Savior. Amen. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. All right, you may be seated. Glad y'all are able to make it out tonight. We got a great show lined up for you. How many folks have never been here? It's been a really long time since you've been out. Appreciate it. Last weekend does not count, okay? All right. Glad y'all are out tonight. Tonight's the Sawmill Band. We're going to play a 2-hour show tonight. We're going to play for 1 hour, then take a break. During that break, our little intermission, we'll have some Cokes and different things for sale in our concession stand. Stop in there. If you've never been here, it's been a long time, make sure you don't leave without getting one of our world-famous Farmer's Opry root beer floats. We got them on sale for $2.50 a piece. Now, if you do math, you know that's 2 for $5, and that's not a coincidence. All right? So get you one of those things. I tell the folks they come in a nice designer solo cup. You can take that thing home with you. Fancy. That ain't red. We ain't that fancy. Get you one of them root beer floats, though. They're delicious. And then stop by our little country store. You might have seen some of our Opry T-shirts. We got a few of those for sale. They make great gifts. And we also got some different things that we serve here at the Opry. And then, of course, this weekend, a fresh shipment of chicken poop chapstick made it in. So make sure you stop and get you a tube of that stuff. Guaranteed to make you stop licking your lips or your money back. All right, get you 2 or 3 tubes of it. We got roosters all around here, so we keep a fresh supply. Came from Booger Holler. That's right. Y'all stop in there and get you a tube of that stuff, and then check out some other things in there. And then come back for the second half of the show. We're going to enjoy birthdays and anniversaries at the beginning of the second half. So if you're celebrating or you've celebrated in the past week or next week, put your name on that list back there in the back, and we'll make sure and recognize you and your friends in the second half of the show. But coming up, I want to tell you a couple of things that are going on here at the Opry House. We got a great show coming up in April. It'll be our 9th annual White Sands Music Festival. This is a 3-day bluegrass festival. About 10 different bands are going to be here. That's the 19th, 20th, and 21st of April. You're going to want to make plans to be here. Rhonda Vincent's going to be here for that show. If you know bluegrass music, she's one of the top entertainers. In fact, she's been bluegrass entertainer of the year. So she'll be here at the Opry House. We're going to have a huge tent out front there with a lot of events going on around the tent, some music under the tent. $20 gets you in for the entire day for all 10 bands. So make plans. If you got a camper, give us a call. We got a few spots left. You want to stay that weekend, bring your family out. It'll be good. So make plans to be here for that. All right, so that's what's going on here. And if you don't remember all that, pick yourself up a flyer on your way out. We got some information back there on that, and I'll tell you a little bit about our website here in just a bit. But tonight is us. We're looking for some country music fans. Have we got any in here? All right. Good, good. All right, we got 2 rules, all right? Who had the fried chicken tonight? You're going to be asleep in about 30 minutes. Don't fight it. Just go with it, all right? Please snore in the same key as we're playing. It helps us out a lot, all right? Number 2, if you're having a good time, I want y'all to make a lot of racket like you lost your mind, all right? That's important. I want the folks at the Tom Thumb to hear you, okay? So let's practice one time. You enjoying yourselves? That's pretty good right there. There's a microphone hanging right down the middle of that room right there, and that goes out over the Internet, and I want them to think we got 3,000 people in this room, okay? Y'all have a good time. We're going to get these guitars tuned up. We'll be out here in just a second. Enjoy the show. We'll see you in a second.
It was in the spring, one sunny day. My gal, she left me, she ran away. Now she's gone.
I remember when I was a lad, times are hard and things are bad. There's a silver lining behind every cloud. Just poor people, that's all we were, trying to make a living out of black land dirt. We'd get together in a family circle singing loud. Now I remember after work, Mama would call in all of us. You could hear us singing 4 country miles. Now little brother has done gone on, but I'll rejoin him in a song. We'll get together again up yonder in a little while.
Daddy sang bass.
Mama sang tenor, me and little brother joined right in there. Singing seems to help a troubled soul. One of these days it won't be long, and I'll rejoin them in the song. We'll get together again up yonder in a little while. Will the circle be unbroken by and by, Lord, by and by?
By and by.
There's a better home awaiting in the sky, Lord, in the sky.
Daddy sang bass.
Mama sang tenor, me and little brother joined right in the sky, Lord, in the sky.
Y'all ready to have a good time tonight? Let's do it. While I was hunting wild turkey and sipping on Jim Beam, well, I walked up on something like I'd never seen. So deep in the woods where I thought I was alone stood a structure of something that someone called home. I saw a shotgun, a guitar, and a 6-pack of beer. A sign on the front porch said, "Guess who lives here?" An old red-bone hound that looked older than time, and an old man that swore he was only 29. Well, I swear he looked just like old Hank. I wouldn't bet a wooden nickel that he ain't. Well, I got goosebumps and dizzy and felt kind of faint. I think I was talking to Hank. Let's go.
That's Derek Barnes, our bus driver over there, y'all. Sandy White, our band leader on the steel guitar.
He said I played that guitar in a drifting country band, played coast to coast and a few foreign lands. He said some crowds were big, some crowds were small, and somehow I hope I let them know I loved them all. He said you're mighty skinny, and he said, would you believe that it only took one woman to do this to me? He said, well, you better grab your hat, son, and get on out the way when they start hating love and start loving to hate. Well, I swear he looked just like old Hank. I wouldn't bet a wooden nickel that he ain't. Well, I got goosebumps and dizzy and felt kind of faint. I think I was talking to Hank. Well, I swear he looked just like old Hank. I wouldn't bet a wooden nickel that he ain't. I got goosebumps and dizzy and felt kind of faint. I think I was talking to Hank. I think I was talking to Hank. I think I was talking to poor old Hank. Welcome, everybody.
over, I realize those weak words you whispered were nothing but lies. Blue, oh, so lonesome for you. Why can't you be blue over me? Why can't you be blue over me? Thank you. I've never seen the inside of a barroom or listened to a jukebox all night long. But I see these are the things that bring you pleasure. So I'm gonna make some changes in our home. I heard it said if you can't beat 'em, join 'em. So if that's the way you wanted me to be, I'll change if it takes that to make you happy. From now on you're gonna see a different me, because your good girl's gonna go bad. I'm gonna be the swingin'est swing you've ever had. If you like 'em painted up, powdered up, then you ought to be glad, 'cause your good girl's gonna go bad. I'll even learn to like the taste of whiskey. In fact, you'll hardly recognize your wife. I'll buy some brand new clothes and dress up fancy for my journey to the wilder side of life, because your good girl's gonna go bad. I'm gonna be the swingin'est swing you've ever had. If you like 'em painted up, powdered up, then you ought to be glad, 'cause your good girl's gonna go bad. Oh yeah, your good girl's gonna go bad. Thank you. Down in Dallas, in a palace, I met a boy who was so cute. I loved his hugging, I loved his kissing, as he sat in his little red coupe. He said, tell me confidentially, how much do you love me? Well, I thought a while and then I smiled. This is what I told him, don't you see? I love you, honey, I love your money, I love your automobile. I love you, baby, I don't mean maybe. You're the cutest thing on wheels. I love you kissing, I wouldn't miss it, no matter how I feel. I love you, honey, I love your money, most of all, I love your automobile.
Oh, there's that honey on the piano over there.
Down in Dallas, in a palace, I met a boy who was so cute. I loved his hugging, I loved his kissing, as he sat in his little red coupe. He said, tell me confidentially, how much do you love me? Well, I thought a while and then I smiled, and this is what I told you, don't you see? I love you, honey, I love your money, I love your automobile. I love you, baby, I don't mean maybe. You're the cutest thing on wheels.
love your kissing, I wouldn't miss it. No matter how I feel, I love you, honey, I love your money. Most of all, I love your automobile. I love you, honey, I love your money. I love your automobile. I love you, baby, I don't mean maybe. You're the cutest thing on wheels. I love you kissing, I wouldn't miss it. No matter how I feel, I love you, honey, I love your money. Most of all, I love your automobile. I love you, honey, I love your money. Most of all, I love your automobile. Thank you.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. How y'all doing? Y'all enjoying the show so far? We just getting things started, a little taste of what we're going to have tonight. But I want to say hello, first of all, to all the folks that aren't here tonight, those folks that watch online. We do appreciate them. They tune in because they can't be here, but I'm still trying to talk them into sending me $10, and it just don't seem to work. But anyway, thanks for those folks tuning in. We appreciate them. A lot of good information out there on our website. You can find that live stream there every week. You can find an archive of those shows every week as well. If you want to get on there and see what's going on or what happened, you can watch this show again if you want to. And also get on there and find our menu is posted there early in the week. Right there on the left, you can see what's for dinner. Right down the middle of the page, you can see what's coming up, who's going to be here. And then you can click through there and find our pictures that my Aunt Shirley posts every week. She's our photographer here, does a great job. If you're here with somebody you shouldn't be, let me know before that makes it to the internet, okay? But you can find all that information out on the website at www.farmersopry.com. We got a few dots in here tonight. That's good. I'm going to do a Western swing. Anybody like Western swing? Y'all remember the old Western swing stuff? Yeah, that's right. Well, I'm going to do one right now. This is an old Oklahoma song. We got anybody from Oklahoma in here tonight? No, nobody? One or two right there, right there. All right, this goes out to you, okay? It's called Take Me Back to Tulsa. I'm Too Young to Marry, and it's in the key of G. Ready? 1, 2, 3, go. All right, y'all got to get your hands up here now. This is a hand clapping, knee slapping, toe tapping something. That guy with the red dress on, some folks call her Donna, stole my heart away from me way down Louisiana. Take me back to Tulsa, I'm too young to marry. Take me back to Tulsa, I'm too young to marry. Fiddle! I'll get down here and see what's going on in the crowd. I just can't stand it, this Bev. I got to see what's going on. Y'all doing okay back here? Y'all having a good time? Hey, little man gets the blossom while the big bee gets the honey. Old man picks the cotton while the rich man gets the money. Take me back to Tulsa, I'm too young to marry. Take me back to Tulsa, I'm too young to marry. How you doing tonight, sir? Good, man. That's my buddy Derek Barnes on the keyboard over there. Get it, Derek. Y'all having a good time up front here? Man, what's your name? Becky, this goes out to you. Are you ready? Here we go. Walk and talk with Becky, walk and talk with Becky, walk and talk with Becky, trying to walk and talk with Becky. Take me back to Tulsa, I'm too young to marry. Take me back to Tulsa, I'm too young to marry. How you doing? Play that fiddle pop. Y'all having a good time over here? All right. Y'all keep your eye on these folks right here now. Y'all don't let me down. Come on and clap it now. Hey, I always wear a great big smile, never knew look sour. Travel all over the country, playing by the hour. Take me back to Tulsa, I'm too young to marry. Take me back to Tulsa, I'm too young to marry. Ask my dad, Sandy White, on the fiddle over there. All right, last time. Here we go. Take me thank y'all so much. You're too kind. Come on out here, James.
Oh, some country music coming up right now. This is a country song called I Knew There Was a Spark Between Us When She Tasered Me.
I was going to tell you folks, if y'all are high society, get out your handkerchief. For the rest of us, get out your snot rags, because this is a sad one.
That's right. We talked about love and getting together and all. We're going to talk about not getting together right now. Here's one called a yard sale.
That's what I'm talking about. Cardboard sign says yard sale. Real estate sign says sold. Family picnic table holds all that it can hold. On the grass and on the sidewalk, well, there must be half the town. Ain't it funny how a broken home can bring the prices down? Oh, they're sorting through what's left of you and me, paying yard sale prices for each golden memory. Oh, I never thought I'd ever live to see the way they're sorting through what's left of you and me. Y'all like country music out there, y'all? That's right. You left 2 Sunday dresses on the backyard on the line. Lady just brought 'em to me. She says she thinks they'll fit just fine. Well, there goes the baby's wagon and the mirror from the hall. I better take just one last look before they take it all. Lord, they're sorting through what's left of you and me, paying yard sale prices for each golden memory. Oh, I never thought I'd ever live to see the way they're sorting through what's left of you and me. Oh, I never thought I'd ever live to see the way they're sorting through what's left of you and me. Thank you.
Ready, 2, 3, 4, 1.
Well, I like my loving done country style, and this little girl will walk a country mile to find her a good old slow talking country boy. Said a country boy, I'm about as old fashioned as I can be, and I hope you're liking what you see. 'Cause if you're looking at me, you're looking at country. You don't see no city when you look at me, 'cause country is all I am. I love running barefooted through your hand. 'Cause if your eyes are on me, you're looking at country. This here country is a little old grain, and there's a whole lot of country that you ain't seen. I'll show you around. You showed me a wedding band. I said a wedding band. When it comes to love, all I know about that country folks are know where it's at. 'Cause if you're looking at me, you're looking at country. You don't see no city when you look at me, 'cause country is all I am. I love running barefooted through the old cornfields. I love that country hand. Well, you said I was made just to fit your plans, and there's a barnyard shovel fit to hand. 'Cause if your eyes are on me, you're looking at country. If your eyes are on me, you're looking at country. Yeehaw! Thank you.
Yeah, that's Chloe right there. Chloe's 10 years old, been in the Sawmill band over 3 years. Ain't that something to be 10 years old and already have 3 years into your career? Are you ready? Jeremy mentioned Booger Holler. Well, here's Melissa from Booger Holler fixing to do you a song right now. We was out the other day. Uncle Ed come from Booger Holler. He come down to the beach. We was all down there staying the weekend. He come down. I seen him coming down the beach. He's a great old big thing, and he had on Speedos, flip-flops, and he bald-headed as an onion. He said, "Help me, I've lost my wife." I said, "You ain't lost her, son. She escaped." Do it.
Here's a Randy Travis song.
Suppose I called you up tonight and told you that I loved you, and suppose I said I wanna come back home, and suppose I cried and said I think I'd finally learn my lesson, and I'm tired of spending all my time alone. If I told you that I realized you're all I ever wanted, and it's killing me to be so far away, would you tell me that you love me too? And would we cry together? Or would you simply laugh at me and say, I told you so? Oh, I told you so. I told you someday you'd come crawling back and asking me to take you in. I told you so, but you had to go. Now I found somebody new, and you will never break my heart in two again. If I got down on my knees and told you I was yours forever, would you get down on yours too and take my hand? Would we live in love forever? Would we laugh and talk around the way we did when our love first began? Would you tell me that you miss me too, and that you've been so lonely, and you waited for the day that I returned? We'd live in love forever, that I'm your one and only.
Yeah.
That's right. Well, these two, next two that are coming up to sing, the older girl used to be the younger girl, and the younger girl used to not be born.
That was a brilliant deduction there, son.
It was, yeah.
8 years of college.
Right. Well, the point I'm trying to make is that she used to be the youngest member of the band, and now she is. And well, they're going to do a song together that they both did growing up right now. Hope y'all enjoy it. This goes out to all the men in the room.
Yeah. If y'all ain't totally confused, you just enjoy this song right here.
I'm confused.
You come tell me something you say I ought to know. He don't love me anymore, and I'll have to let him go. You say you're gonna take him, oh, but I don't think you can, because you ain't woman enough to take my man. Women like you, they're a dime a dozen. You can buy 'em anywhere. For you to get to him, I have to move over, and I'm gonna stand right here. It'll be over my dead body, so get out while you can, because you ain't woman enough to take my man. Sometimes a man's caught looking at things that he don't need.
Oh, boy.
He took a second look at you, but he's in love with me. And I don't know where that leaves you, oh, but I know where I stand, because you ain't a woman enough to take my man. Women like you, they're a dime a dozen. You can buy 'em anywhere. For you to get to him, I have to move over, and I'm gonna stand right here. It'll be over my dead body, so get out while you can, because you ain't woman enough to take my man. Because you ain't woman enough to take my man. Thank you.
Well, you see what I mean now? Just trying to make a point there, James. And
Oh,
didn't
that
come
makes
out
me
right.
feel young again.
If I sound a little winded, it's because I found Sandy's moonshine still, and I grabbed me a jug and was headed for the truck with it. I dropped one of them, Sandy.
My
I'm
dog
sorry.
got him.
All right, we got a video on this, I think, right? Don't we? Okay.
Boy, here's a country song right here, if there ever was a country song.
Yeah, this is a great song, and we got a little video goes along with it, just sort of tells a little story with the song. So hope y'all enjoy it.
You know, this old world's full of singers, but just a few are chosen to tear your heart out when they sing. Imagine life without them. All your radio heroes, like the outlaws that walks through Jesse's dream. No, there'll never be another red-headed stranger, a man in black and Folsom prison blues. The Okie from Muskogee, or Hello Darling. Lord, I wonder who's gonna fill their shoes, and who's gonna fill their shoes, and who's gonna stand that tall, and who's gonna play the Opry and the Wabash Cannonball? Well, who's gonna give their heart and soul to get to me and you? Lord, I wonder Who's gonna fill their shoes? God bless the boys from Memphis, blue suede shoes and Elvis. Much too soon he left this world in tears. They tore up the 50s, old Jerry Lee and Charlie, and Go Cat Go still echoes through the years. You know the heart of country music still beats and Luke the Drifter. You can tell it when he sang I Saw the Light. Old Marty, Hank, and Lefty, well, I can feel them right here with me on this silver eagle rolling through the night. Who's gonna fill their shoes? And who's gonna stand that tall? And who's gonna play the Opry and the Wabash Cannonball? Well, who's gonna give their heart and soul to get to me and you? Lord, I wonder who's gonna fill their shoes. Yes, I wonder who's gonna fill their shoes.
Yeah. Good question. Well, I want to introduce y'all to our keyboard player. That's Derek Barnes over there. Derek's our bus driver.
How y'all doing?
Yes, sir. Does a great job on the keys. Horrible bus driver. Worst bus driver we ever had. Eric, I mean that in the best way, buddy. I love you. And
now,
I
hadn't wrecked a bus in the last couple of weeks.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
So
that's a pretty good record, but we ain't been nowhere in 2 weeks, Derek. That's okay. Real quick, Derek's opened his own limousine service. If you guys need any services, he'll pick you up day or night.
That's right.
He doesn't care. Just give him a call. He's got a card in the back, but it's pretty easy to number. Just 1-800-GOOD-LUCK. Remember that.
And if you can't reach me on that, my cell number is BR549.
BR549.
Yeah. I stole it from Junior Samples. Yeah.
Well, we were just talking about Jerry Lee Lewis up there on the screen. Boy, he was a heck of an artist, and we'll get Derek to do one of his songs right now, if that's okay with you, Derek. What do you think, buddy?
Give it a shot.
Yeah, and if you guys feel like dancing, get on up in that aisle over there and cut a rug. Just stir up a dust like you used to do. I know you used to do it. You used to go in them old speakeasies years ago. Remember that? Who used to go in them places? Who can't say so right now? That's what I thought. That's what I thought. Here we go. You ready?
Y'all ready? 2, 1, 2, 3. Shake my nerves and you rattle my brain. Too much love drives a man insane. You broke my will. What a thrill. Goodness gracious, great balls of fire. I laughed and looked cause I thought it was funny. Then you came along and you moved me, honey. I changed my mind. This love is fine. Goodness gracious, great balls of fire. Kiss me, baby. Ooh, it feels so good. Hold me, baby. Let me love you like love should. You're kind and so fine. I'm gonna tell this world that you're mine. I cheat my nails and I do my thumbs. I'm real nervous, honey, but it sure is fun. Come on, baby. Driving me crazy. Goodness gracious, great balls of fire. Mr. Sandy White. Sandy White on the steel guitar, y'all. If if you're having a good time, let me hear you say, yeah! Woo! That's what I'm talking about. Yeah! Woo! Kiss me, baby. Woo! It feels so good. Hold me, baby. Let me love you like a lover should. You're kind, so fine. I'm gonna tell this world that you're mine, 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 mine. I cheat my nails and I do my thumb. I'm real nervous, honey, but it sure is fun. Come on, baby. Driving me crazy. Goodness gracious, great balls of fire. Thank y'all.
Oh,
There you go.
man. That song kind of reminds me of riding with Derek. A lot of fun. Yeah, since we're back in the old days doing some of them songs, we're going to do another one right now. This was actually a song of the decade, wasn't it? Or,
That's right.
yeah, this was
Like the number 2 country music song of all time. A big grown-up girl song sung by a wonderful little kid right here.
That's
You
right.
ready?
a pure country song called If I'd Have Shot You When I Wanted To, I'd Be Out by Now. Is that the one?
That's the one.
Okay.
That's the one. 1,
Here we go.
2, 3, 4.
Sometimes it's hard to be a woman, giving all your love to just one man. You have bad times, but he'll have good times doing things that you don't understand. But if you love him, you'll forgive him. Even though he's hard to understand. And if you love him, oh, be proud of him. 'Cause after all, he's just a man. Stand by your man. Give him 2 arms to cling to, and something won't to come to when nights are cold and lonely. Stand by your man and show the world you love him. Keep giving all the love you can. Stand by your man. Stand by your man and show the world you love him. Give him 2 arms, the love you can. Stand by your man. Thank you.
Stand by your man. How could you not stand by that? That's right. You ready for this?
Yeah, I'm ready. You are.
Yeah, I'm ready to go. It's one called Thanks a Lot. All right, here we go.
G chord, right? 2, 3, 4.
Thanks a lot. I got a broken heart, and that's all I got. You made me cry. I cried a lot. you're not sorry that you made me cry. You said I deserve everything I got. Well, that's how I feel. Baby, thanks a lot.
Play it, y'all.
Thanks a lot. I got a broken heart, and that's all I got. You made me cry. I cried a lot. I lost all love. Baby, thanks a lot.
Come on, Derek.
Oh, yeah.
You wanted a fool, but I played the part. And now all I got is a broken heart. Oh, we loved a little and laughed a lot. When you were gone, honey, thanks a lot. Thanks a lot. I got a broken heart, and that's all I got. You made me cry. I cried a lot. I lost all love. Baby, thanks a lot. Thank you.
Yes, sir. Well, I'm gonna tell y'all about Derek's mother-in-law because everybody in the world hasn't heard this joke yet. But I'm trying my best to get this story out. This is a true story. Derek, Christmas holidays, went to town with his mother-in-law to the grocery outlet. She went in there and she stole a can of peaches because she didn't have a whole lot of money. It's his mother-in-law. She got caught. Anyway, they went to court and the judge said, "How many peaches was in that can you stole?" She said, "Well, there were 6 in there." The judge said, "Well, you get 1 day in jail for every peach. That's 6 days in jail." Derek stood up and said, "Your Honor," he said, "Yes, sir." He said, "She also stole a can of peas."
Yep. Y'all know what we did after she got out of jail?
What's that, Derek?
We took that can of peaches and can of peas and
Yep.
tied it around her neck, and she had to wear it for 6 months.
That's one of them redneck ankle straps.
That's right. That's the redneck house arrest.
That's right.
Right there.
Well, here's a Roy Orbison song. We get to do that every now and then, and she's a lot prettier than Roy Orbison too, by the way. So that's right. A whole lot cheaper. All right, here we go. Brian, you ready?
I was alright for a while. I could smile for a while. Then I saw you last night and you held my hand so tight. I just stopped to say oh, you wished me well. You couldn't tell that I've been crying over you, crying over you. Said it's so long, left me standing all alone and crying, crying, crying,
Yeah, Roy Orbison, ain't that pretty? I'm going to tell y'all a little bit about Booger Holler, Uncle Ed and Aunt Ida over there. It's an interesting story. You know, they poor folks over there. Jeremy's kinfolks, to make sure you understand it's on his mama's side of the family, and that bunch out of Booger Holler is. But they poor folks, you know, they have to make everything they got. They ain't got no money to buy nothing. So one night about dark time, they decided to walk down the street there to one of the other cousins about a mile away had made some moonshine, and they went down there, had a fire built, and they was drinking on that moonshine and stuff and having a good time. And they had more fun than they ought to have, so they was coming back to the house, you know, and it was only a mile down there, but it was 2.5 miles back. They had more fun than they ought to. When he started up on the porch, I'd have missed a step and fell off head first in one of them big Home Depot flower pots, just head first, and the feet sticking straight up in the air, and the dress came down over, and Ed looked down there, and right across her backside it said, Martha White, 25-pound self-rising. And she was kicking and squalling trying to get out of there, and he couldn't. She was hurt pretty bad, so he had to call 911, and he got it on his phone, and he called her up. He said, she's just hurt pretty bad. She said, well, we'll send an ambulance over there to get her. What's your address? He said, 321 Eucalyptus Street. And she said, spell that real quick. He said, see you, U-K. It's you. He said, what? Oh, hang on a minute. I'll call you back. I'm going to see if I can drag her over to Oak Street. But do clear that up, that's on his mama's side.
It's on my mama's side because my dad's side's all in prison.
Well, what's the matter with that?
All right, we're going to do a Garth Brooks song right now. And we don't get to do this song a whole lot, but James and I kind of grew up in that era and big Garth Brooks fans. So here's one called Much Too Young.
Just for you, Manny. This old highway's getting longer. It seems there ain't no end in sight. Sleep would be best, but I just can't afford the rest. I got a ride in Denver tomorrow night. I called the house, but no one answered. For the last few weeks, no one's been home. I guess she's through with me. To tell the truth, I just can't see what's kept the woman holding on this long. Y'all go, y'all. And the white line's getting longer, and the saddle's getting cold. And I'm much too young to feel this damn old. All my cards are on the table, and no waste left in the hole. And I'm much too young to feel this damn old. Let's go. Competition's getting younger, tougher broncs, you know I can't recall. A worn-out tape of Chris Ledoux, lonely women and bad booze. seem to be the only friends I've left at all. And now the white line's getting longer and the saddle's getting cold. And I'm much too young to feel this damn old. Well, all my cards are on the table and no waste left in the hole. And I'm much too young to feel this damn old. Lord, I'm much too young to feel this damn old. Thank you.
Yeah. We're going to do a short instrumental, and then we're going to take a short pause so Melissa can go, fix her hair. And then while we take a break, you guys can go over there and get one of those world-famous root beer floats Jeremy was telling you about over there. They got all kind of cookies and ice cream. Get them young at the big old Snicker bar, and you remember the Sawmill band about 2 in the morning. But here's a little instrumental, and we'll be right back. Y'all go get you a milkshake, and we'll have another half the show coming up. We got a special treat for you this time.
That's right.
Something even we ain't never seen before. I ain't even never seen it.
Here's one called Sugarfoot Rag.
Ready? 1, 2, 3, go.
All right, Derek. We'll be right back in just a second, y'all. Hey. Hey, check.
Check. Well,
We like to call on Chubby Anthony to do a little tune we recorded a few years ago, written about a train that runs from New York City to Miami, Florida, called the Orange Blossom Special. And them rails. Look yonder coming. Lord, Lord. Come down the railroad track. Look yonder coming. Come down the railroad track. Catch your bus and pressure. Bringing the baby back.
All right.
Turn Chloe's mic on.
Check. Okay. Is this one on? Is this one on? Is my guitar one on? Okay, here I go. Ready? Not that good, but okay, but go with it. Absolutely nobody knows me better. Nobody can make me feel so good. How do we stay so long together if everybody said we never would? Just when I start to think they're right, love is died. There you go, making my heart beat again, heartbeat again, heartbeat again. There you go, making me feel like I feel. What you do is do it one time. There you go, making me feel like a kid. Won't you do it and do it one time? There you go, pulling me right back in, right back in, right back in, and I know I'm never letting this go. I'm stuck on you, whoa, stuck like glue. You and me, baby, we're stuck like glue. Whoa, stuck like glue. You and me, baby, we're stuck like glue. Whoa, you almost stay out. Two stuck together from the ATA out. Whoa, feeling kinda sick. Just a spoonful of sugar, make you better real quick. I said, whoa, what you gonna do with that? Whoa, come on over here with that sugar, sticky, sweet stuff. Come on, give me that stuff. Everybody wants some melodies that get stuck up in your head. Whoa, 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 stuck like glue. You and me together, say that's all I wanna do. I said, there you go, making my heart beat again, heart beat again, heart beat again. There you go, making me feel like a kid. Won't you do it and do it one time? There you go, pulling me right back in, right back in, right back in, and I know never letting this go. I'm stuck on you, whoa, stuck like glue. You and me, baby, we're stuck like glue. Whoa, stuck like glue. You and me, baby, we're stuck like glue. Thank you.
Go.
Oh, yeah.
How about Chloe right there, huh? I got a couple of birthdays on my list tonight. Before I get to those, I want to take a quick second to introduce the Sawmill Band to you. Over here on the keyboard, my buddy from Harold, Florida, Mr. Derek Barnes. Singing the lead male part for us tonight, one of the best entertainers I've ever worked with, y'all, from Harold, Florida, James Broxson. Back here on the bass guitar, one solid bass player from Pace, Florida, Mr. Rick Smith on the bass guitar. His son, been with the Sawmill Band for 10 years, from Pensacola, Florida, Clint Smith. Rick's son, Clint Smith. Sorry, Rick. Over here, this girl's been with the band since she was 9 years old. Now she's grown up singing the lead female part for the Sawmill Band. From Milton, Florida, Miss Melissa Welch. That girl standing next to her right there is her little sister, and she used to do Chloe's part. Now she's grown up, too, from Milton, Florida, Miss Candace Welch. The youngest member of the Sawmill Band, y'all just heard her up here playing guitar. She's been with the band for over 3.5 years. Got a great future in front of her. From Pace, Florida, Miss 10-year-old Chloe Chanel. The band leader for the Sawmill Band, the owner of the Farmer's Opry, and my father from right here in Chumuckla, Florida, Mr. Sandy Wyatt on the steel guitar. Yeah. Hey, running the soundboard for us tonight, I don't want to forget her because I'm married to her. Making sure I wear the right pair of pants when I leave the house and making sure it sounds good in here for us tonight. From Chumuckla, Florida, my wife, Riley Wyatt. Yes, and my name is Jeremy, and I'm from Chumuckla, and we're the Sawmill Band. Thank y'all for hanging out with us on a Saturday night. Yes, sir. Where is Eli Rays? Where is Eli at?
Where are you
6
at,
years
Eli?
old. What's
There
up,
he is.
little man? How you doing? What's up, buddy? How's it going? Give me 5. You having a good time tonight?
Yes, sir.
That's what I want to hear right there. Yeah, that's good. Well, you want to hang out here or you want to come up here with me? You want to come up there? Come on, head on up there. Y'all give my buddy Eli a nice hand. 6 years old. Yes, sir. See, I want to go up there where the pretty girls are. That's right. All right, where is Harvey at? Harvey Phillips. Right here. Harvey, how you doing, sir? Good to have you tonight. We appreciate you being here. You've been here several times. I know. Good to have you tonight. It says you're celebrating your 65th. Is that right?
65 and going on eternity.
That's right. That's what I want to hear right there. Hey, good.
Believe the promise.
That's right. That's the truth. Hey, good to have you tonight. We appreciate you coming tonight. Did you get enough to eat?
Oh, I had a wonderful time.
You went through that line 8 times. You already got enough. Now, y'all give my buddy Harvey a nice
Happy
round of
birthday,
applause.
Harvey.
Thank you, Harvey. Happy birthday to you. Oh, man. Where's Winston at? Winston Thomas, where's he at? There he is. How you doing, sir? Come on out here and see me just a second, Winston. Come on out this aisle right here and squeeze around there. You doing okay tonight?
Yes, sir.
Good to have you tonight. Where are you from?
Milton.
Milton, you've been here before.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm about to say to you? After I ask you who this lady is right here?
No idea.
You don't know who the lady is, or you don't know what I'm going to ask you? That's a trick question. I apologize right there. This nice lady right here is nice enough to bring you in. Did she put your name on the list? Somebody put it on there. Were we glad it's your birthday? Is it your birthday this week, today, or tomorrow, or yesterday? Monday. Well, happy birthday to you. Winston, I'm going to get you to join my buddy Eli right on the stage right there. Y'all give Winston a nice round of applause tonight. It's her fault. Happy birthday, Winston. I got an Opry head here. Mary Ellen Harrelson. I'm not going to mess with her too much. I just want to come in here and get a hug. This nice lady right here has been putting up with me for about 10 years, y'all. She's an Opry head. If you're an Opry head, raise your hand just real quick. Y'all, this is our Opry head family right here. We treat these folks like our family, and they treat us like red-headed stepchildren. But that's all right. Mary Ellen, happy birthday. We love you. We love you, Mr. Harold, too. Glad y'all here tonight. Y'all give Mary Ellen a nice round of applause. Happy birthday. And it says Oliver Thompson, James, is watching from the house. James's father-in-law watching from the house, and good to have you tuned in tonight. Happy birthday, Oliver. Y'all give him a hand tonight. Yes, sir. I wasn't done yet. You can turn the lights back on. Where are Lana? I'm sorry, that'd be bad. Lance and Christine Morgan celebrating 25 years of marriage. Where are they at tonight? Hey, how y'all doing tonight? 25 years of marriage. Ain't that something, Lance? Nice to meet y'all. Good to have you tonight. Where y'all from?
Navarre.
You from Navarre. You been here before? No. Time out. Wow. Well, thanks for coming tonight. Got some first-timers here, y'all. Thanks for coming. We appreciate it.
Happy
25
anniversary.
years of marriage. So you brought her out to the Opry House. You going to take her somewhere nice for her anniversary, or is this it?
This is it.
This is it.
This is it.
I don't know how to argue with that, Lance. Well, that's all right. 25 years. What's the secret to 25 years, Christine? She doesn't. She's mute. That's what it is. She can't talk. There. Happy 25th anniversary. Y'all give these folks a nice round of applause here. Happy anniversary.
Happy anniversary, folks.
The Morgans, 25 years. There's Mary
Thank
Ellen.
you for coming here.
Mary Ellen, for the record, I did not do that, okay? Winston, how you doing, sir? Can you stand up just a second, Winston? Let me get this stool out of the way right here. Winston, come on out here to the front, Winston. This lady right here, are you married to this nice lady right here? No. You are this week or no? Okay, no, just your friend. Okay. Well, Winston, good to have you tonight. And actually, she came up here and told me that you were an expert hula hooper. I had no idea. She told me you were just really good at it. So, Winston, we're gonna put this over your head there. Yeah. Okay. All right, Winston, move your hips. Let's see what you got. Come on, move them around. Work it, hamster. Look at that.
Watch him go. Watch him go.
That's pretty good right there. You got moves, man. You want my job? You can have my job. You can come up here and sing one.
No, that's all right.
Okay. Mary Ellen, you want to dance one time? Wait, bring that back over here. Winston, I'm going to get you to back up right over here just a second. Eli, how you doing, my friend?
Eli, let Eli do it, son.
You want to show us your hula hoop moves? Come on up here, Eli. Stand right here in the middle, brother. All right, let's see what you got, man. Wiggle them hips.
Oh, yeah, look at that. He can do it. He can do it. That boy's a natural, ain't he? You got him started now. You got. Here you go, Eli. You let him have it, buddy.
Eli,
right,
you're stealing my show, son. I'm going to give you that microphone back. That was a great job, Eli. If Mary Ellen, why don't you come on up here and show us what you got? Do y'all want to see Mary Ellen's moves? Come on, Mary Ellen. Let's see what you got. Oh, watch out for this. Oh, look out here. Okay. All right, let's see what you got. Hold your arms up.
Oh,
wow.
Yeah.
I don't know how to follow this, folks, I tell you. All right.
Honey, give me some Ben Gay for Mary Ellen.
Winston, Man, good to have you tonight. We appreciate you being here. Now, you guys have been out to the restaurants where they come out and sing happy birthday to you. Everybody's seen that, right? You've seen them come out in the restaurants and do that. Well, we don't do that here at the Farmers Opry House. We let our guests sing happy birthday to themselves. That's how that works. So, Winston, we're going to feature you and Eli and Mary Ellen right now on this song. And let me just emphasize one thing. The second part of this song will be happy anniversary. We're going to do happy birthday, then happy anniversary. This beautiful couple in the third row right here celebrating 25 years of marriage. Okay, 25 years. First time to the Opry. I want them to come back. It's up to you to get them to come back, okay? So you're going to sing your heart out. We got 300,000 people watching online tonight. Appreciate them. They got to hear you, man. You got to project. Are you ready? Are y'all ready? Here we go. This song is for y'all. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday from the Farmers Opry. Happy birthday to you. All right, happy anniversary. Happy anniversary to you. Happy anniversary to you. Happy anniversary from the Sawmill Band. Happy anniversary to you. Hey, y'all give these fine folks a nice round of applause. Yeah. Winston, great job, man. Wonderful job. Have a step down there. Great job, man. Eli, you did a terrific job. Mary Ellen, great job. Thank you. Another round of applause for all of our birthdays and anniversaries tonight.
Thank y'all for being a good sport.
I want to remind y'all, if you got a birthday coming up or an anniversary, give us a call at 994-6000, and we'll prepare a cake for you free of charge. And absolutely free. You can go ahead and do it here. And we have your cake ready in the dining room. Come in here and enjoy some good fellowship in the second half of the show. Or if you show up like this fine man, Mr. Winston did, and you want to completely humiliate him, just let us know. We can take care of that too, okay? All right. All right, we got a couple of guests. So let's go ahead and do these guests right here. Come on out here. Let me tell you who this person is right here. How you doing? Good to see you, Julia. Y'all, this is Julia Lindsay. That's right, 2 first names. Now, Julia, let me tell you the story about her. She is singing in the choir tomorrow at my church. And they sent around an email and said, you guys got some homes where you can store these people? They're homeless. I'm kind of paraphrasing here, but they needed some places to stay while they're in town. But she's staying with me and my wife tonight, and her other friend is staying with us. Her name is Julia, too. I said, well, praise the Lord. That's easy right there. I can remember both those names. But it turns out that Julia plays the guitar and sings. So we're going to get her up here tonight. She's going to do a song for y'all right now. I'm going to set her up with my microphone. Julia, tell these folks where you're from while I'm getting that ready.
Well, I've been in Atlanta for the past 8 years, so I should have known more country than I do, and I know about 0. So this is the only song that's remotely close. So, yeah, that's about it.
A lot of talent in here.
Okay. Let's get you this microphone. Check, 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 check.
That's my grandson over there singing for you on the sideline.
Check, way on that thing. Check, check, check. Check, 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 check.
You let her go, buddy.
All right, this is a song by the Civil Wars. They're kind of a new folk band, so you may have heard of them before.
Your red string tied to my finger, a little love letter I carry with me. You're a sunlight, smoke rings and cigarettes, outlines of kisses and silver screens. Oh dear, I never saw you coming. Oh my, look what you have done. You're my favorite song, always on the tip of my tongue. Well, you own me like whispers of poetry. Your mouth is a melody I memorize, so sweet. I hear it echo everywhere I go, day and night. Oh dear, I never saw you coming. Oh my, like whispers of poetry. Mouth is a melody I memorize. So sweet, I hear it echo everywhere I go, day and night. Oh dear, I never saw you coming. Oh my, look what you have done. You're my favorite song, always on the tip of my tongue, the tip of my tongue.
How about that?
That's my friend Julia. Didn't she do good? That was great.
Good job, Julie.
Thank you. While we're on the roll, we got another guest right now. Derek, you want to introduce your friend here?
Yeah, I'd like to introduce to y'all a really good buddy of mine. We've been friends for a long time. Work together with him every day at the studio, and a really good guy and really good friend of mine, Mr. Ron Sasser.
Kiwi and Derek?
Yeah.
I knew that. I just seen
Oh, Derek.
Yeah, bud.
I'm sorry, but I got some bad news.
Some bad news.
I got a phone call, and you remember the Harmony Brothers?
Yeah.
You know, they were up at Lookout Mountain.
Yeah.
One of them got too close. He started to fall over, and his brother tried to catch him.
Oh, no,
and they
man.
fell off.
Really?
It sounded like this. Ah! All right, y'all take it away here.
1, 2, 3.
Well, hello there. My, it's been a long, long time. How am I doing? Oh, well, I guess that I'm doing fine. It's been so long now, and it seems that it was only yesterday. Gee, ain't it funny how time slips away? How's your new love? I hope that he's doing fine. Heard you told him that you'd love him till the end of time. Now that's the same thing that you told me, and it seems like just the other day. Gee, ain't it funny how time slips away? Mr. Sandy White. Now that's the way to play. Bubba Barnes. Yeah. Give him a big hand there. I gotta go now. I guess I'll see you around.
I don't know when though, never know when I'll be back in town. But just remember what I tell you, that in time you're gonna pay. And it's surprising how time slips away. Yeah, and it's surprising how time slips away. Yeah.
Your ancestor. How about that, Ron?
Yes, sir.
Sawmill Band. Give them a big hand. Yes.
Nice job, Ron. Man, that was great. Thanks for coming up. Derek, thanks for driving him up here, man.
Now we're going to get all the campers up to sing one. You guys ready to sing? How many we got here from the campground? A bunch of you guys. There you go. Look at that. I got some good friends in that bunch here. That's all them rich people over there with them big motorhome. Y'all see them? A lot of rich folks over there tonight. I'm sure glad to be associated with all them rich people. Thank you all for coming here. Thank you so much.
One of my favorite artists in the world besides James. Yep.
Shucks.
Is Keith Whitley, and we love Keith Whitley. And James grew up singing Keith, so we're going to do one of his songs right now.
Can I tell you a story, Sandy?
Yeah, I'd love to hear one.
Well, happy St. Patrick's Day, everybody. I deal with a little case of color blindness, and when I picked this shirt out, I didn't know if it was green or bright orange. So
That's
it's just,
all right, brother. I'm colorblind, too. So
it's just.
Oh, did I say that out loud? I'm sorry.
You ruined my joke because I was going to show you the shirt and realize you was colorblind too. So forget I even started that joke. Harold, I think there's somebody in the back that wants to see you. Seriously, you got a phone call. Harold. In other words, get out of that seat so I can sing to your wife.
Oh, it's birthday time here at the Opry House. Yes, sir.
Harold, you can stay by, please. Don't make me feel guilty. Yeah, you need to watch me because your wife is very pretty.
He don't look worried.
He's in striking distance, ain't he? Alone at a corner table, she was watching me, watching her. I was singing about an old flame burn, and she was hanging on to every word. Well, I was pouring out my feelings, she was pouring out the wine. Through the smoke and the beer, it was perfectly clear that we were touching each other's minds. It was love, just 10 feet away. My man, imagine her in my arms with that look on her face, lying somewhere in some shadowy place. It was love, just 10 feet away. I just knew my closing song would do it. I knew that I was heaven bound. I could tell she was moved, but before I was through, Harold came up and sat down.
That's on it, Harold.
He was trying his best to impress her, but she never took her eyes off me. When he got up and left, I said to myself, whoa, whoa, what a night this will be. It was love, just 10 feet away. Imagine her in my arms arms with that look on her face, lying somewhere in some shadowy place. It was love, just 10 feet away. It was love, just 10 feet away. Imagine her in my arms with that look on her face, lying somewhere in some shadowy place. It was love, just 10 feet away. Thank you, Harold, for letting me sing to Miss Mary Ellen. Mary Ellen, happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Mary Ellen. I promised you I wouldn't get you on the stage, and I kept my promise.
I'm going to Kansas City, here I come. Oh, I'm going to Kansas City, baby, Kansas City, here I come. Oh, they got some crazy little men there. I'm gonna get me one. I'm gonna be standing on the corner, 12th Street and Vine. Oh, yes, I am. I'm gonna be standing on the corner, baby, 12th Street and Vine. Oh, yes, I am. Oh, in my Kansas City, baby, and my mug of Kansas City. Well, I might take a train, I might take a plane, but if I have to walk, yeah, I'm going just the same. I'm going to Kansas City, here I come. Oh, they got some crazy little men there. I'm gonna get me one. Well, I might take a plane, I might take a train, but if I have to walk, yeah, I'm going just the same. I'm going to Kansas City, here I come. They got some crazy little men there. I'm gonna get me one. They got some crazy little men there. I'm gonna get me one. Thank you.
All right. My son's leaving for the night, so he's got to be passed around to everybody. Say bye, son. That's a spoiled youngin'. I'm going to tell you, every time I drop him off at my dad's, it takes me 3 weeks to get him unspoiled.
You ain't seen nothing yet. Oh, here's an old Ronnie Millsap song we're going to do for you. This is one Melissa does a good job because she's a legend in her own mind. I'm sorry, legend in my time.
Yeah.
If heartaches brought fame, and love's crazy game, I'd be a legend in my time.
They gave gold statuettes for tears and regrets. I'd be a legend in my time, but they don't give awards, and there's no praise or fame for a heart that's been broken over love that's in vain. If loneliness meant world acclaim, then everyone would know my name. I'd be a legend in my time. But they don't give awards, and there's no praise or fame for a heart that's been broken over love that's in vain. If loneliness meant world acclaim, then everyone would know my name. I'd be a legend in my time. I'd be a legend in my time. Thank you.
Melissa Welch doing a Ronnie Millsap song right there. Well, how many Alan Jackson fans we got out there tonight? I believe he's coming to the Civic Center before too long, and I believe I got to work that night, James.
Why don't you get him at the Opry and you can
Yeah.
just work here?
I would. You're a whole lot cheaper than Alan Jackson. Yeah,
Yeah,
me and Clint's going to take off and go. I don't know what y'all going to do.
I'm reminded of that every time I come here.
All right, ready?
Yeah, let's do it.
One, 2, 3, 4.
That's Jamie White on that lead guitar, y'all. And way down yonder on the Chattahoochee, it gets hotter than a hoochie coochie. We laid rubber on the Georgia asphalt. We got a little crazy, but we never got caught. Down by the river on a Friday night, pyramid of cans in the pale moonlight. Talking about cars and dreaming about women. Never had a plan, just living for the minute. Hey, way down yonder on the Chattahoochee, never knew how much that muddy water meant to me. But I learned how to swim and I learned who I was. A lot about living and a little about love. Well, we fogged up the windows in my old Chevy. I was willing, but she wasn't ready. So we settled for a burger and a grape snow cone. Dropped her off early, but I didn't go home. Down by the river on a Friday night, pyramid of cans in the pale moonlight. Talking about cars and dreaming about women. Never had a plan, just a living for the minute. Hey, way down yonder on the Chattahoochee, never knew how much that muddy water meant to me. But I learned how to swim and I learned who I was. Thought about living and a little about love. Let's go. Y'all have a good time tonight, y'all. Hey, way down yonder water on the Chattahoochee. Never knew how much that muddy water meant to me. But I learned how to swim and I learned who I was. A lot about living and a little about love. A lot about living and a little about love.
James Broxton, little Alan Jackson for y'all. Your turn, Chloe. Come on, baby.
With Mary Ellen.
Yeah, here's a song that, well, I'll let Dad introduce this one. Go ahead.
Yeah, here's a great song. You know, all over the world we see crazy stuff going on, and in our own country right here in our lifetime we've seen had to take the 10 Commandments off the courthouse wall, want to take God off our money and out of the pledge. Our own principal arrested here in Pace for saying a prayer out loud. Charged with criminal. This is going on all over the country. But here is a song that addresses that right there.
You place your hand on his Bible when you swear to tell the truth. His name is on our greatest monuments and on our money too. And when we pledge allegiance, there's no doubt where we stand. There ain't no separation. We're one nation under him. In God we still trust. Here in America, he's the one we turn to every time the going gets rough. He is the source of all our strength, the one who watches over us. Here in America, in God we still trust. And all of those among us who wanna push him out and erase his name from everything this country's all about, from the schoolhouse to the courthouse, there's silence in his words. Now it's time for all believers to make our voices heard. In God we still trust. Here in America, he's the one we turn to every time the going gets rough. He is the source of all our strength, the one who watches over us. Here in America, in God we still trust. Here in America. Thank you.
And nothing better than hearing the kids sing that right there. Thank you, Miss Chloe. Hey, y'all remember the group Alabama? One of the greatest groups to ever grace country music. We're gonna mock them right here.
Yeah, we're
James,
going
you-
to get Alabama to do this song for you. We were going to get them up here tonight to do this song. They wanted $100,000. James would do it for 25 cents. Here we go.
Do it. Here we
Yeah.
go.
Roll on highway, roll on along, roll on daddy till you get back home. Roll on family, roll on through, roll on mama like I asked you to do, and roll on 18-wheeler, roll on, roll on. Well, it's Monday morning, he's kissing daddy's goodbye. He's up and gone with the sun. Daddy drives an 18-wheeler, and he's off on a Midwest run. Three sad faces gather round Mama. They ask her when Daddy's coming home. Daddy drives an 18-wheeler, and I sure miss him when he's gone. But he calls them every night and tells them that he loves them. He taught them this song, singing, roll on highway, roll on along, roll on Daddy till you get back home. Roll on family, roll on through, roll on Mama like I asked you to do, and roll on 18-wheeler, roll on. Well, it's Wednesday evening, and Mama's waiting by the phone. It rings, but it's not his voice. It seems the highway patrol has found a jackknife rig in a snowbank in Illinois. And the driver was missing, and the search had been abandoned, 'cause the weather had everything stalled. And they had checked all the houses and the local motels. When they had some more news, they'd call. And she told him when they found him to tell him that she loved him. She hung up the phone singing, roll on highway, roll on along, roll on Daddy till you get back home. Roll on family, roll on through, roll on Mama like I asked you to do, and roll on 18-wheeler, roll on. Well, Mama and the children will be waiting up all night long, thinking nothing but the worst is coming with the ringing of the telephone. Oh, but the man upstairs was listening when Mama asked him to bring Daddy home. And when the call came in, it was Daddy on the other end, asking her if she had been singing the song, singing, roll on highway, roll on along, roll on Daddy till you get back home. Roll on family, roll on through, roll on Mama like I asked you to do, and roll on 18-wheeler, roll on highway, roll on along, roll on Daddy till you get back home. Roll on family, roll on through, roll on Mama like I asked you to do, and roll on 18-wheeler, roll on. 18-wheeler, 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 roll on.
Hey, thank y'all for coming out tonight. We hope you had a good time with us. We sure enjoyed having y'all out here tonight. For you that's here the first time, thank y'all for coming. Thank y'all for being here. We're back here next weekend and every weekend. Y'all make plans to come out and see the Sawmill Band again. Don't forget to pick up a flyer on your way out, and don't forget to check out farmersopry.com. God bless. We'll see you back here next time at the Farmers Opry House.